Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are finally doing the Girls Night Out review. I have all 5 girls, Jade, Yasmin, Sasha, Chloe, and Dana. Let's take a closer look at everybody in their boxes real quick. First up here is Jade in her box. We're gonna rapid fire these. The packaging is pretty close to the original dolls. I don't actually have any of the original ones to really demonstrate or compare side by side, so we're just gonna be looking at the new ones pretty much today. But difference is, it says 21st birthday edition. We only have 2 outfits, and yeah. But other than that, the packaging looks pretty similar and has a cute little handle on top. Here is Yasmin in her box. Sasha. These all came from Target.com, by the way, and they were $36.99 each. I do believe it's already over, but there was a spend $100, get $25 off toys circle deal when I bought these, so I got a little bit off of them. And lastly, here is Dana. Probably my personal fave of the line. I don't know yet, but anyways, without further ado, before we get into them, make sure to subscribe if you enjoy the content. Follow my socials, and now let's open them. All right, everybody, the girls are officially out of the box, and I do want to say that there is 2 sets here, so you'll be noticing some differences in the hair. But if you follow the channel, you would know that I bought all of these on separate doll hunts for my own personal reasons. But anyways, let's get into what they come with. First and foremost, everybody comes with a silver star brush. Sasha has a pink pleather purse with a butterfly print sort of moment. It's supposed to simulate rhinestones, but it's just pleather. There is some real hardware here, just like the old Bratz purses always were, super detailed. Here is Jade's purse. It's just a simple teal piece of fabric with some hemming and a little strap. This one's not my favorite. Dana has this cute little satiny purse with a butterfly and flower print, some fringe at the bottom, and there's a braided handle. I like this one quite a bit. It's cute, and all of these purses open, by the way. I haven't been mentioning that, but you can see the Velcro right there. Yasmin has this lavender, it almost looks pink in person, but it's lavender purse with a flower print. Once again, the satin material, real hardware sort of thing going on. And lastly, Chloe kind of disappoints with the bag again. It's just this blue piece of fabric with some silver trim, and there's a little hardware right here and a strap. Not the cutest, but it gets the job done. All right, since everybody comes with so much stuff, we're just gonna look at it on the little card like this. I think it'll be easier just to show it off. Also, it's jewelry. Y'all know pretty much what jewelry looks like on these dolls. These aren't any brand new sculpts by any means. And believe it or not, this is actually less stuff than the originals came with, which is crazy to think about because this is so much, especially in this day and age. But this is Sasha's card. She has a pair of sunglasses that are a pink color. She has 2 maroon hair clips with silver details, a makeup palette, makeup brush, nail polish, another little palette right here, 2 hair clips, a second set of earrings, and a couple bracelets. And it kind of follows the same trend with everybody. So once again, we have a pair of sunglasses for Jade, 2 hair clips, bracelets, more hair clips, a second pair of earrings, 2 things of nail polish. Jade does have a different makeup palette though. We have this one right here, and then we have more of maybe a blush sort of palette moment, and then a bigger makeup brush. No, it's the same one. I think everybody has the same makeup brush, but the colors differentiate, of course. Here is Dana's. I love her little butterfly clips that she comes with. She has 2 sets of those butterfly clips. So those are really, really cute. Once again, more nail polish. This one's more of a perfume though, and then a pink pair of sunglasses. Here are Yasmin's accessories. We have a blue pair of sunglasses, a blue palette, another blue palette with, some nude shades, some butterfly clips. She actually has more, well, I guess they have the same amount, but she has different sculpts for her bracelets. She has a perfume bottle, nail polish, second set of earrings, and some more hair clips. And lastly, we have Chloe. It looks like her and Yasmin have the same sunglasses. Chloe's are a little darker in color though. I guess Dana and Sasha also have the same, but they're just a little bit different in color. Chloe has 2 big butterfly clips, and then the standard clips, this really cute little palette right here. It's just 1 shade, that's kind of fun. Another shade right here. So I guess it's going to be her eyeshadow, right? And then that's maybe It's maybe like a blush type of thing. Some bracelets, hoop earrings. These are great if you need earrings for your Treasures dolls / live concert. And yeah, perfume and nail polish. Moving on to our dolls, here is Miss Sasha. I think they did a great job recreating the screenings for the Girls Night Out set. And I do believe this is the original. Yeah, the original head sculpt. I don't think we've used the flatter head since... What was the last time we used it? Pride? I think the Pride set? Yeah. But anyway, Sasha has gray eyes. It's just some very simple brown nude makeup that's very smoky. There's some on the bottom. And pink lips with a liner. Also, this line is notable for giving the girls real lashes for the first time. Normally, I don't like rooted lashes when they're rooted directly into the head, but I kind of like the way that these ones curve up. I think it's just like the different material. These are probably nylon as opposed to saran. I just feel like the older ones were like super flat looking and I didn't really like them. But since these ones curve out a little bit, I think they're a little more fun. Still wouldn't be something I like choose by any means, but it's kind of drag queeny, you know, like they're gonna fly away with these lashes. Bringing in our second outfit, Sasha, just to show off her hair straight out of the box. So it's not too bad. I mean, it's a bunch of twists that go into like one big ponytail. There is like the front right here, they are pretty gelled right here in the front, but the ones in the back aren't gelled as much. On the other Sasha, I just washed the ends and I didn't do anything else with her hair, but I figured I'd bring this one over just so we can, well, I'm going to do it for all of them just so you have an example of what it looks like when you get the doll straight out of the box. Sasha has a pair of silver earrings with black details on both sides. I'm trying to like hold this down because it does not want to cooperate, but she has a matching silver necklace with like little pink gem details. We see this sculpt a lot. It's like a spiky, like, I don't know what it's called, but it's spiky. Girls Night Out is also notable for introducing body glitter for the girls. They didn't use this much. I think they just used it like here, Secret Date, and what was the other line? Like Platinum Shimmers. Like it wasn't used a lot. It's done okay on these repros. I do think it was done better on the originals. It's a little, like, if you have sensory issues, it is not a great texture. Me, personally, I have some pretty, like, not, like, super intense. I don't want to oversell it, but I do have sensory issues of sorts, and so it's not a great texture, but I'm able to touch it, so I guess that's fine. It's just very, like, bumpy feeling. It almost feels like lizard skin. But, I mean... It's fun. It was, yeah, it's a feature. Sasha comes wearing this pink, almost red dress. There's definitely red details, but it's kind of like a very light red to where it's almost pink. There's like a zebra print on it. Some stitching details up here at the top to gather it, and it kind of just like flows out like this. There is 1, 2, 3 layers on this dress. We have a mesh layer, or 2 mesh layers, and then the 1 layer on top that's also a mesh, but you know, it's a little bit different. And it uses Velcro in the back. It's a very soft material. And then we have the red like cording up here to tie it together. She finishes this look off with some classic Bratz strappy heels in a similar color to the dress. Not exact, but pretty close. As close as you can get with paint, I guess. Mass producing. But I mean, it looks good. I don't think it's supposed to be exact, but yeah. For Sasha's second outfit, she has this really like cute plum. I want to say it's plum colored pleather jacket. You don't really see pleather in this color very often, so I think that's really interesting. There is holes on the sleeves that are covered by a long silver ribbon with a zipper, so it's supposed to simulate a zipper effect. We do have some zippers right here on the sides as well, and she's also wearing this denim jumpsuit. It's made of a nice denim. It is a little shorter than the original. The original kind of drapes over the shoe a little bit more as far as the bell bottoms go. There is some stone detailing. We have a belt right here with a little big sparkly the pendants, or I forgot what that thing is called, belt, whatever it is, and that is a separate piece. And like in the middle here, it's almost constructed like a corset, but due to the O1 body being the O1 body, it doesn't really shape her super well. There's more stoning details up here at the top, and that ties together in the back with 2 little straps. And she finishes this look off in, once again, another pair of classic Bratz strappy heels in light pink with silver details. Moving on to Jade. I think this is probably the most Jade to ever Jade, you know, ever. Like, this is the jadiest Jade could do. She's very gorgeous face. We have a green shadow on the lid, and she smokes it out with a gray shadow that you can barely see because of how massive these lashes are. Brown eyes with the green highlight that I really like, and a red lip. Classic, sultry. We love the little liner moment going on. Bringing in Jade number 2, I'm just realizing she's a little wonky, y'all. It's fine, whatever. The hair, this is what the hair looks like straight out of the box. There is a lot of product in Jade's hair just due to the nature of it, the style. They think they need to do all this with it. But anyways, it is crimped for the most part. There's crimps in the back. We have 2 sections pulled into pigtails at the top with a little twist braid kind of covering the ponytail part, but you can still see the clear elastic. I kind of hid it a little bit better. No, I didn't. I did not hide it better when I redid it, so whatever. And then a classic Jade bangs that are hard as a rock. Jade accessorizes her look with a cute little pair of silver stud earrings. These are electroplated. She's wearing this silver necklace with some green detailing in the front with like little jewels, little droplets. That's what they look like, little droplets. And here is Jade's dress. I know there's a little bit of controversy with her dress because it is pretty different from the original. The original like cuts off like right here. I think the original looks more like a t-shirt personally, so I was fine with it lengthening a little bit. I do wish this one was fitted better though. The original was definitely fitted better. And she's also wearing a very like sheer fabric. Like nothing is being hidden here, but we have 2 layers of blue mesh. We have a darker blue on top and then lighter blue on the bottom. The fabric for her bag, the teal fabric, is used here to give a little like belt moment on the dress, but that does not continue into the back. I'm not sure if it does on the original. It probably doesn't. And then there is some cording on top to give little tie details that I think is super cute. And she finishes her look off with these like mule heels. They're very, you know, they're an acquired taste. I didn't used to like these shoes, but I quite like them now in my refined age, you know, 23. And they're just the same like blue, light blue color that looks really good on her. Like mint. It's mint, right? It's kind of minty. It's more blue than mint, but I called her eyeshadow green, but it's mint, isn't it? Moving on. Jade's second outfit includes this denim vest. I was just making fun of her for like not matching with everybody else because everybody else is wearing like denim. And I forgot that her vest was denim, so oopsie. I guess she did follow the theme. There's little pockets right here. I don't think they're functioning. No, it's just like a little flap sewn to look like a pocket with stud details. We have some silver trim and some white fur on the collar. It's a sleeveless vest. Very of the time for sure. Underneath that, she has this white top that's like, once again, a mesh material. It's very sheer, and you can see a very faint outline of a butterfly on it to, you know, simulate the rhinestones again with some ribbon straps. And this uses Velcro in the back. She's wearing this pair of pants that I can only describe as like a windbreakery kind of material. I'm not sure the exact name for it, but that's what it reminds me of. It has 3 belts. There is a braided one, a like just silver string, and then a beaded chain, or not chain, but beaded string thing going on here. We do have pockets that are sewn shut on both sides and some ribbon details with some stitching details to give it that cute little gather at the bottom. They're capris. Ooh, she's wearing capri. And Jade finishes this look off with a pair of black strappy heels. Very classic, and we love it. Moving on to our cameo guest of the line, we have Miss Dana coming in with the most gorgeous little face. Look at this face. Purple eyes, just a nude shadow on the lid, and then smokes it out with a purple. Very beautiful. And a dark, like brown, red-toned lip. Absolutely gorgeous. Dana number 2 here, showing us how her hair looks straight out of the box. It is drenched in product. It's not super, like, hard. It's more towards the ends. Oh, I forgot to mention that all of these dolls have nylon. I forgot to say that, but they all do. And yeah, Dana's definitely needs some work. She has a pretty complicated hairstyle here with the tendril bang moment, kind of like zigzagging or not like overlapping on top of each other. And it's something I personally would not want to have to fix because it looks like a nightmare. And she has these little tendrils hanging off. Once again, lots of product towards the bottom, but not a lot towards the top. And she has these little like twists right here on top going into that ponytail. And it leaves this like fun little shorter piece that's not hidden very well. Even when you wash the hair, it's not hidden very well. So, well, granted, I didn't undo it to fix it. But yeah, maybe I need to do something about that. But anyways, moving on. Dana accessorizes her little dress with these red droplet earrings. I'm not really sure where the red comes in, but she's wearing it. And she has this cute little like flower-shaped necklace, question mark, with little like beads. It has this weird color to it. I think it's supposed to be red, but it just kind of looks like it's rusted over, personally, to me. I didn't really like pay that much attention to her jewelry before, but now I'm looking at it and I'm like kind of questioning it. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Maybe it looks better with this. No, even with the second outfit, it's mainly pink. Maybe her other jewelry would look better with this. Maybe. I think Dana probably has my favorite dress. It's just so classic, so done well, you know, it's like executed perfectly. We have the cute little black dress. There is a little bit of asymmetry going on with the cut. There is one layer of black mesh and a second layer of like a light pink nude, like pink toned nude mesh. Oh, there's actually 2 layers of black mesh. And then there is these little butterflies on the side with little pearl details for the bodies. And they're just so cute and glittery. And this uses Velcro on the back. And I just love the cut of this dress. Like, it's so nice. And there's black ribbons for the strap. She does decide to wear these navy blue heels with the outfit. They are a little bit different than the classic strappy heel. They're a little more blocky, less graceful lines, definitely more angular. They're not, I don't really know if I super love the blue with it. It does bring in the purse, I guess, but I feel like the black ones probably do look better with it. But this is going to be a recurring theme we're going to see. Okay, so I'm bringing in Dana number 2, and what happened with my first one's necklace? That is interesting. That's a completely different necklace, but whatever. For Dana's second look, we have a denim jacket. It's kind of like a dark wash with stud details for buttons. There is glitter cuffs, and they are pink glitter, very aggressively bright pink. We have a pink glitter collar as well. Underneath that, she's wearing this cute little butterfly top. There is pink, the camera's having a hard time picking up all these glitter details. There's pink glitter, there's like a little light blue glitter, a white glitter, darker pink glitter, and like a gold glitter. And that is held together with the thinnest nude mesh ever to make it look like, you know, it's just this part that's the top. And then we have 2 light pink ribbons for the straps. And the bottom half is kind of uneventful, honestly, but it's just a pair of denim with little rhinestone details at the top and on the bottom. Well, I don't know. Yeah, those are rhinestones. Like, I don't know. I just feel like this top has so much going on. Maybe a skirt would have been better. Maybe I would have liked a skirt better. And then Dana actually shops at the same boutique as Sasha and is wearing the same second pair of shoes, the strappy heel, and a light pink with silver details. Moving on to Yasmin, I have to say I didn't really appreciate Yasmin that much until I like opened the doll. She's definitely a lot prettier in person, and I just never thought much about her before getting her, so just wanted to say that. Sorry to my Yasmin lovers, but you know, she's a grower for me, but I do love her now. Anyways, Yasmin has like a light, very like light pink, almost, it's more of a white with like a pink hue to it on her lid, and then a purple shadow on the top with pink, or no, purple lips, sorry, like shimmery purple lips with a lip liner. Very classic Yasmin. Red blush, or pink blush. And yeah, here is her hair straight out of the box. Just lots of product and the little tendrils on top, and then a little bit towards the bottom. She has this really pretty blend of like this brunette with this light blonde, like sandy blonde actually. And then there's a big old braid right in the middle that connects to her ponytail. Did I like cover that? I did not cover that when I fixed her hair. I think I just washed it, honestly. And it's nylon, and it like, when you wash it, it holds the bottom curl pretty well. There's no product in this at all, and it's like flippy, you know what I mean? Yasmin is wearing the same pair of teardrop earrings that Dana's wearing, except hers are just all silver, no added color. Oh, look at that, she's also wearing the same necklace that Dana was wearing. They bought the same set, just in different colors. Hers is silver with the black details, and I think it looks a lot nicer than Dana's personally. Yasmin also has a really cute dress. I feel like this one's more shimmery than the original dress from what I remember and from what I've seen, but maybe that's just because all the other ones I've seen have been like old. Like, it's a possibility for sure, but I'm not 100% sure. But anyways, we have different layers of mesh again. Everybody loves mesh in this line. We have like a dark blue, purple, kind of a mix of that right here. We have, what is this one? It's like a very light pink right here, and then a lavender. Oh, this is actually like a cotton kind of material right here. And then there is a black, like a black flower glittered on it. And once again, that uses Velcro to hold it up and clear little straps. So it's supposed to look strapless. And this is the weird part of the dress for me. She wears these bright blue strappy heels, and I don't really get the blue with the overall look, but you know, she was feeling it that day, I guess. For Yasmin's second look, we have this denim jacket here. It's like very soft denim, and it's very light blue. Like, it doesn't look like it's a natural colored denim, with black fur cuffs and a black fur collar with some stud details for our little pockets right here. It looks like this part is raw edge. It's like distressed looking on the pocket. Very cute. Honestly, it kind of looks a little dirty to me, but I think that's just the color it's supposed to be. And it's always looked like that. Even like the older version, I was always like, ugh, that jacket needs to be washed. But I guess that's just how it's supposed to look. She has this really cute top. So it's actually like a corset top, I believe is what the intention is. There is some clear plastic straps holding it up, so it's supposed to look strapless. And it has this really like ornate butterfly. I think it's a butterfly design with some silver glitter and some blue printing. It's really cute, and it uses Velcro in the back, of course. Over her denim, she wears this like wrap thing. I don't know, like it's like a fishnet kind of like look, right? It reminds me of Donna's Dance Laguna's little fishnet thingy, but obviously Yasmin came first, but that's just what it reminds me of. But anyways, it's like a light blue, and there's some blue fringe hanging off it. I don't know how to describe it really, but it's here. It's very like boho. I think that's the vibe, right? I didn't even like untie it, so I'm not even sure how it goes on, to be honest with you. I think it probably ties somewhere, but oh yeah, right here. It ties right here. I just straight up slid the jeans on after taking them out of the box, and so you can do that. Underneath that, she has a simple pair of dark denim with some brown stitching details. I like the details on these ones and the way it flares out. Very pretty. And then to finish that off, she has a black strappy heel. I think this is definitely a case of switching the heels makes more sense, because the blue would obviously match that better, and this black matches that dress better. But my stupid little ADHD brain is like, no, must keep everything original. So I can't do it. It's really unfortunate. Moving on. For our final girl, we are looking at my personal Bratz bias, you know, Miss Cloe. She's everything to me, and she is so me. Like, if you know me in person, or my friends will tell you, like, Cloe as a character is just me. Anyways, Cloe has brown eyes for this release, which is interesting. She doesn't have brown eyes very often, but they do have a blue highlight, blue shadow on the lid, and smokes it out with a brown nude color. Very translucent shimmer on the brow, and then a like brown, kind of like Dana. It's like kind of a dark brown, almost purple based kind of color for her lip. Maroon, not really maroon. It's like it's an in-between color that's kind of hard to describe, but it's shimmery and pretty, and she's blushing, of course. Cloe number 2 here to show you how it looks. Her hair looks straight out of the box. Lots of product in Cloe. Lots of product, especially in these tendrils. She has a very like complicated hairstyle that was pretty popular back in the 00s, and it's just a bunch of different hair. Like, it's rubber banded together to look like a net. I think that's what it's supposed to look like. It's like a net. I've done it before. It's complicated, but it's not as hard as it looks to redo. Just so if you're like scared of redoing it, just letting you know it's not super hard to redo. There is 2 strands of hair like pulled back in the back here that I didn't do on mine, that now I'm looking at it makes a lot of sense. But anyways, she has like this golden blonde, platinum blonde mix here, and it is all crimped. So hope you like crimps, because we got plenty. Once again, we are seeing the teardrop earrings return. It's kind of like a navy blue accent here though, but it almost looks black. But I think it has the ever so slightly looks like navy blue to me, personally. And once again, this is just the necklace that goes with these earrings, I guess. We have it in blue now. It's almost green looking, or like emerald looking in person, but it's blue. I think it's supposed to be blue, at least. And Cloe has a very interesting dress. I think she's the only one who's not wearing mesh, so it kind of sticks out compared to the rest of them. It's made of a like, it feels almost towel-like material. It's very soft, don't get me wrong, and I do like it, but it is like different. But like I said, I don't hate it. There's this braided little belt detail on the bottom, and it's just this really pretty, I think it's the color is just so pretty that I really like it. And there's this blue glitter thrown about it, and there's little ribbons right here with little jump rings to give you some detailing here. It's very cute. I like the cut. Hers definitely stood very short. Everybody else I think got a little bit longer, but she was like, no, we are keeping the original length, and you will not silence me. She finishes her look off with a pair of light blue strappy heels. And for Chloe's second look, we have a pleather jacket with some brown stitch details. And there's like these little tie things. I don't really know what to call these, but they're there. And it makes a little belt detail thing going on there. And there's like a whole bunch of it. It reminds me of a cowboy hat. It's very like Western coded, if that's a thing. I don't know how to describe that, but y'all see it. She has this very interesting top. The layering reminds me of a Disney Channel outfit, honestly, so slay. Oh, like, see, even this blue necklace looks way different from that blue necklace. What is up with that? Anyways, aside, it's just a mesh top that is like so sheer. By the way, like, it's not covering nothing. So good for Chloe. But it has a camo print on it in black and brown. And it's fun. And the bunching up right here is intentional, by the way. It is sewn to bunch up like that. Like, that's the look. That's the look. And she finishes her look with a pair of denim, dark wash with blue dotted details. I'm not sure if that's supposed to look like rhinestones or not, but they're just kind of glittery dots, so. And Chloe finishes the look with, I said that twice, but anyways, same pair of shoes as Jade, black strappy heels. The girls know what's good, and they're not, they're not fighting over people wearing the same shoes. Does anybody fight over anybody? I think I just made that up. But anyways, moving on. All right, and that is going to wrap it up for our Bratz Girls Nite Out review. I'm so glad I finally got to do this. Very happy with these dolls overall. Girls Nite Out has never been like my favorite line ever, but I do think it's a very iconic line. So it's so nice that people have the chance to get it again, especially so close to the originals. We did lose an outfit, but these outfit pieces have been reused so many times. If you're a Bratz collector, you probably have several of the pieces anyway. So yeah, I mean, take that as you will, but we still got a lot of accessories in this day and age with inflation, which is so nice. I love all the hair clips. When these go down to like, $7 clearance or whatever, like Rock Angels did, I'm just gonna be picking them up just for the hair clips alone. It's because you just love them. They're so useful. And yeah, it's a really fun collection. Let me know what you guys think of it down below, and if you think the repost did a good job emulating the originals. And as always, if you enjoy the content, make sure to subscribe and follow my socials. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!